Hi and welcome to another episode of Roettgen Braai. Today we're making a Teres Major with a coffee crust. And what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. And this is what we need for today. Now we need a little bit of oil, we need a rub, and this is a Trader Joe's coffee and garlic rub. And guys, I can truly recommend this one. It's absolutely fantastic. And then obviously we need 2 Teres Major. Now Teres Major, or known as Petite tender in the US, is actually a muscle from the shoulder area. And sometimes it's also referred to as flat fillet. Now before we start rubbing, I like to remove this little bit of tendon here, simply because I don't want it to shrink up to a ball. So I'm going to do that real quick. And just in case guys you're wondering, this is actually a US Black Angus. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to bother with this one. And then over here, this one looks absolutely fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of oil and give them a bit of a coating. So sorry for that. So that the rub can stick. And then we're going to put the coffee rub on all sides. Now be a bit careful with it. It is rather strong, so you don't want too much on it, but you know, obviously a little bit needs to be on there to give it a great flavor. And you can really smell the coffee in this one. And I think you can also tell by the color of the rub. Now obviously with the coffee you have to be careful outside, because we're going to be barbecuing this over direct heat on the Kamado, as well as indirect heat. So you don't want the rub to burn because it will get bitter then. Alright, and then we're pretty much done and we can go outside on the barbecue. Right, the Kamado sits at about 225 degrees Celsius, and I've created a direct zone and indirect zone. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the steaks on the direct zone first and give them a good sear from all sides. And as I said, be careful with the coffee rub, because the coffee rub will get dark and slightly bitter rather quickly. So turn it maybe once or twice more often than you would do on a usual steak. And then we're going to put it for about 5 minutes on the top area, so it can be in the indirect zone and get to about 56 degrees Celsius internal. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Make sure to give it a good roasting from all sides, especially if you have a funny piece like this, which is more like a triangle. And then we're going to put it on the top in a minute. Now the minute is up, and let's give them a quick flip, see it from all sides, and I think we're ready to put them on the top. We're going to check on them again in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes are up, and we're going to give them a quick check. But I think we still have a little ways to go, so I'm going to leave it on, close the lid, and we'll wait. Exactly 15 minutes later at 220 degrees indirect, they've reached their 56 degrees internal temperature. I'm going to take them off now. We're going to let them rest for about 5 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. 5 minutes later, moment of truth. So let's give it a center cut. But I would say that is right on the money. So we're going to plate up now. Right guys, and there you have it, our Teres Major with the coffee crust. And also this is a fennel potato gratin, which I made earlier. Now if you want to see that video, I'm going to put the link in the description for you. And now I think we just need to put some salt onto the Teres Major, and then we're ready to eat. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate a comment and a thumbs up. And please head over to that subscribe button for more great videos to come. And I hope to see you soon again at Roettgen Braai Master.